When you think of England, you probably think of this. But there's another side of England, towns that are hit with poverty and neglect, like Jaywick, where the median household income is just $38,000 a year.
If we don't get out in the next couple of weeks, we wouldn't survive.
I'm heading there alone to witness life in crumbling homes and abandoned streets.
We're being left behind.
I want to meet the people who stay despite floods, drugs, and the town's tough reputation. And I've set myself one mission, to track down 12 of the most fascinating locals in Jaywick, no matter how long it takes. The road trip begins now. Here we go. I'm about 2 hours away to Angie's Breakfast and Burger Shack. That is our destination in Jaywick. Are you from here? Do you know where Angie's Breakfast and Burger Shack is?
Right, and that's where the shops are starting.
Thank you so much. So far, I'm getting the sense that a lot of elderly folks live out here. It's also super windy and freezing cold, so I'm having second guesses about visiting in winter. When I arrive at the food truck, I'm surprised it's even open. After some friendly banter with the owner, I explain that I'm here to interview interesting locals. And that's when her American husband overhears and says there's a guy in town that I must meet.
Danny, this is Rock with the burger van and all that. I'm sending a guy to you. He's from the States. He wants to get, to know Jaywick. So obviously, I'm sending him to Mr. Jaywick.
Yeah, come to me about 1 o'clock or something, and
Okay.
thank you, Rock, and nice to meet your friend.
Suddenly, I have a mission, to meet the town's local legend, Danny, who said he's up to meet me in a few hours.
You take care, guys, and shine on.
In the meantime, I'm happy hanging out here while I eat this delicious breakfast. Egg, sausage, bacon, barbecue sauce. It was incredible. After just a few minutes, some neighbors walk by and I'm eager to ask them what it's like to live in the UK's most neglected town. I've been to a lot worse holes than this.
The only thing that really makes it a hole, let's be honest, is
the people.
Can I ask you?
off. I live with him, unfortunately.
Cup of tea?
You're so sweet. Like, you offer everyone a cup of tea when they roll up. That's amazing.
These lovelies have been with us since we first opened. They were one of our first customers.
Jaywick gets a bad rep, but the community is one of the best you'll ever see in this world. I myself am transgender. In Jaywick, we cherish the uniqueness of each individual person. Like, let it thrive.
That's fantastic.
Sam, mate, you doing all right, love?
Oh, I'm fine. I didn't get the job, sadly.
Don't worry.
A lot
Oh,
of people said that.
I'm sorry. I can tell that you're a little down. What was the job?
Bartending job at Tom Pepper's,
What's Tom Pepper's?
a pub, a nightclub.
And they just told you, sorry?
They said the position has been fulfilled.
That's a nice way of saying go home.
Literally, it's like, f***'s sake. We only live like 2 doors down, and our house is completely made out of asbestos.
That's not okay.
This is fully made of asbestos.
Oh my god, dude.
We've had a lot of mold. That's asbestos for you, mate.
I'm already starting to get a better feel for Jaywick. Clearly, you never know who you're gonna meet around here, and it's not as quiet as I first thought. Life is good?
Yeah, just can be, my mate. You make your life what it is, don't you?
But something about this place sets it apart from other towns in the UK, and I want to find out what it is. I'm on my way to meet the local legend, Danny, who probably has the answers. Hello.
Hello.
You must be Danny.
Yeah, hello. What's your name?
Drew.
My baby's just getting changed.
Oh, I love your dog.
Oh, if you had him, you wouldn't love him.
I have a little pug in my house.
He's a French bulldog.
Yeah. This is cool, bro. Wow.
So, what was nice to meet you, Drew?
Yeah, Drew.
Certainly, I am Jaywick. I've lived here since 1986. They say Jaywick's very deprived, but I think it's very good because the houses are cheap. I mean, there's people in London paying £500,000 for a house. In Jaywick, we pay 50,000. Way cheaper. And you don't need a mortgage all your life. You don't need to pay the bank. So Jaywick, to me, is happier.
Have you lived in this exact house since the 80s?
I've lived in this house since 1995. The Jaywick was like a holiday resort. But when they shut Butlins, all of the infrastructure that was holiday, like the dance halls, the go-kart track, the boating lake, all of the souvenir shops, they all closed.
Man, the room that I grew up in, I had posters like everywhere in my room. It reminds me of being home.
Do you know what? There's not a lot happening in Jaywick unless you make it happen yourself. So I basically make my house happy. All my good memories when I go places to see Arthur Brown, the Titanic, Blondie, she's American, she's great. And the Ghostbusters, we've got some hot women, and we've got everything. Al Capone, we've got things that people draw for me, Danny Sloggett, and I write poetry. These are very important days. And I do this to get away from the reality. The reality's not so great here. This is in Israel when I worked in Jerusalem.
Oh, you did?
And this is the museum I run in Jerusalem. That's very Planet of the Apes, isn't it? Love that. My mum died when I was 14. She was 35, and my sister died with a hole in her heart before I was born. My mum never got over it. So I grew up without a mum in Jaywick. I basically worked with the BBC at 16. They followed me leaving school for a year.
Really?
Doing my GCSEs. 10 million people watched it.
You know, big, rich, everyone, a movie star, I'd like to be that. I'd love that.
They offered me jobs on EastEnders, Grange Hill.
Wait, they told your story, the BBC?
They told my story, yeah. They followed me and 3 other people for 1 year. But I was still offered some big jobs. But because my mum died, I was insecure. So basically, I took to crime because there was nothing else to do in Jaywick. Handling stolen goods, driving while disqualified. I didn't have a licence, but I kept driving. I went to prison 4 times for that. And handling stolen goods, there's a lot of caravans around here. And my friends used to nick some televisions and videos from the caravans.
Wow.
And I used to drive them around.
You went to prison 4 times.
I went to prison 8 times. And when I got to 21, my dad come to visit me and said, Danny, you are wasting your life. Come and work for me. My dad was a bricklayer, and we built this house ourselves, and I basically turned my life around. And when I got into my 30s, I thought I saw a lot of people that reminded me of me when I was younger. So I wanted to be like my dad was for me. I wanted to be like that for them.
Yeah.
So I basically started helping Jaywick, started telling people they can improve their life, they can get a job, they can do this, and if you work hard, you can get good things. And I'm not on benefits, but I benefit Jaywick. So we need to be more compassionate. We need to love each other. We need to shine on. I say shine on because my mum died when I was 14, but she painted Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, on the wall. So a couple of years ago, I did it on my wall. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
This is what my mum did as a kid. She painted the wall, Dark Side of the Moon.
This is so cool, man.
And
Wow.
people want these all around the world. You have one.
There it is.
You know, I want other people to make life whatever they want. Make babies, make pictures, make music, make life whatever you want. If I can do this in Jaywick, what can they do?
In a strange way, Jaywick reminds me of Slab City, that community of artists and outcasts that I went to in the California desert. Everyone I've met so far is interesting and eccentric, especially Danny, and something tells me it's only going to get quirkier from here as we explore the town together.
Good morning, how are you? Love your haircut, and shine on.
All right.
There we go, brother.
So you know every single person here?
Well, every original person, yeah. There's a lot of new people that have come in that I don't know, but they know me. And if they don't, nice to meet you. When my dad first moved to Jaywick in 1986, he brought, see these houses, they're really small?
Yeah.
My dad brought 3 of them and knocked them all down, and he built that big house there.
Oh, really?
That's my bedroom, see up there?
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
And that was my and when I was naughty, I used to jump out that window onto that house.
That's where you grew up, right there.
That's where I grew up from 11. It was my first Jaywick house. Victor, how are you, brother? Tony, how are you? Tony, my friend from Arizona, Drew, have you got a message for him?
Yankees great. I got a Yankee truck and I got a Yankee motorbike.
Have you got a message to the whole world?
Oh well, shine on. Come to Jaywick, Danny.
Love you, Tony.
Hey.
I'm Tony Scrap.
We love you, Tony Scrap. He's a Jaywick legend.
All right,
He's another one over here, Victor.
I couldn't understand a word that guy said, but he was friendly.
He's a lovely man. This is Victor. You want to meet Victor? Victor, meet Drew.
Victor, how's it going?
Hello, Drew.
How you doing? How you doing?
Hello, yes, the message for the world. Smile every day because it don't cost anything to smile.
Well said.
Be happy.
And why do we love Jaywick? Because it's beautiful, isn't it?
Because we are community.
Thank you, Vic.
We are real.
So for years they've been accused of not investing in Jaywick, but now they seem to be putting their hands in their pocket.
Yeah, there's a washroom right there.
Yeah, we've got a washroom, toilets, clothes, we have a little market in there.
Hey, it's just walking distance from your house.
Exactly, I can get here in 1 minute. And it's all lovely, isn't it?
It is. I've seen a lot of elderly people, but
Mainly elderly, yeah. Jaywick was built for holiday homes. But because a lot of the houses in London got bombed during the war, they had to basically come to their holiday home. It's Dave the Rave! Dave the Rave! I've got a message for you. Dave the Rave is an absolute legend. I met this guy in the 1980s. When I went to prison for being young and no opportunities, Dave was the only person that wrote to me. He sent me magazines, you know, special ones.
Whoa.
1990.
Special ones.
He wrote to me, he sent me money, he sent me magazines.
Hey.
If you got one friend like Dave the Rave, he would beat 10,000 friends on social media. Just one Dave the Rave.
Dave, where's the rave?
We was all trying to get out as kids. It's a party where we took about 20 to 50 people.
Wow.
I took my decks, I took a generator, and we all went party from Friday, Saturday to Sunday. raving, you know, drum and bass. Pink Floyd we used to start it with, Shine On You Crazy Diamond, and Dave used to come, and we just tried to make things better, didn't we, Dave?
Where are you going now, Dave the Rave?
I've just been down a laundry, but it's closed. See?
He helps people. Dave the Rave, he's a legend.
That's really nice of you to help people. Jesus Christ, that guy's going fast.
Karma, isn't it?
So what's the best and the worst thing about living in Jaywick?
The best thing is that I live here.
I'm
The worst
an idiot.
thing is that he lives here.
See, basically, Dave the Rave is just a true friend. He comes to my happy club, he supports us. Whenever I have problems in the community, Dave is there. So if anyone thinks they're Dave the Rave, you are not. This is Dave the Rave, the #1 original.
Dave the Rave, pleasure to meet you. All the best.
Pleasure's mine.
Can you make a little video on these potholes so I can show you about it?
Yeah, show me the potholes.
So basically, Drew, what we're trying to do is get these potholes fixed. The bus service has stopped because of them.
Oh, Jesus. So the buses can't
Look how
go.
deep that is.
Yeah.
And here as well, look at the size of this.
That's a freaking pothole.
That is a pothole, isn't it?
That's a huge pothole.
In 2016, Donald Trump used Jaywick, an old picture of one of our roads.
Really?
He used it as a campaign to say, do you want America to become like this?
Wow.
I did an interview on the Guardian newspaper saying, come to Jaywick, Donald, the roads are not like that anymore. And we've had the roads fixed since then. So if you see this video, Donald Trump, please come to Jaywick and see that the roads have been fixed, apart from this one. But look, all the roads.
That's a good one.
See that? They've all been fixed.
Yeah.
How glorious is that beach?
It's amazing. It's one of the only sanded beaches in the whole country.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Let me make a little video.
Yeah, sure.
I'm Danny Sloggett Vision. So my job in life is to show the great positivity of Jaywick. And even though there's lots of jealous people that will say the opposite, all I want is the world to know that Jaywick is a very nice place to live, beautiful community, and it's not as bad as what people say.
Yep.
So shine on, Drew, and shine on you. Mwah. With pleasure.
I love Danny's passion for Jaywick and his motto with the famous 2 words.
Shine on.
For the most depressed town in England, it's interesting to see how this place has changed over the decades. What started as a holiday resort for Londoners is now a struggling community with crumbling homes. I haven't seen any flooding myself, but since Jaywick sits on a salt marsh, I've heard it's a huge problem. I've also read that drug addiction runs rampant here, which is why I'm interested to check out the caravan park.
You know what, when I first moved to Jaywick when I was 11, I used to come down here during the summer holidays. So this is a big part of Jaywick. We need to utilise it, work together, and show the world that Jaywick has all of this. People come to Jaywick for holidays, so how can it be deprived?
Right.
And some of the best memories people have had have been in Jaywick. So we're in grasslands now. This is very unique, very different to anywhere else.
But these houses don't look occupied. They're like boarded up.
Some of them are, the odd one, but not many. It's only because they're doing repairs or something.
How do other cities in the UK, what do they think about Jaywick?
They just see, statistically, that we're deprived. But I don't think that we are. So whoever says this doesn't come to Jaywick for themselves. So this is grasslands now. This is Brooklands.
Now we're approaching the most notorious section of town. There have been rumors for years that it will eventually be demolished, but so far, the proud residents of Jaywick have held their ground.
This was the old Jaywick Museum. I used to play in this, but people just dump their rubbish in it now.
What is going on?
Someone's brought all of this and they're going to build flats here.
That's nice.
But people see it as it is and think that's how it is.
Right.
But it ain't like that, yeah? Things are getting sorted.
What is the key to happiness in life?
The key to happiness in life is to love yourself, love other people, and to never look down on someone unless you're helping them up. There's John! John!
Hey, John.
Johnny, I want an interview.
How you doing?
This is Drew from America.
What's up?
Can you meet us up here and have a chat with us?
How's
Mate, yes, mate, what over there?
Yeah, over here. John is a man that I used to play poker with for over 20 years.
poker?
He's got children, he loves Jaywick, and he would tell you the same as me, that Jaywick is wonderful, that's why we live here.
You know, everybody talks shit about Jaywick. I came here to try to see what it's really like, and I'm finding amazing community.
Yeah, well, if you look deeper, then you'll think that you'll be wrong. You know, if you, a lot more layers than what people think.
People that talk bad about Jaywick don't actually come to Jaywick or live here.
Yeah.
They should actually come and find out for themselves. Me and John wouldn't live here with our family if it was bad. Look at the beach.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's pretty nice beach.
We have everything here. Do you know what? Let me tell you a little something else that not many people know. When we have problems in Jaywick and we have to go off grid, it's people like John, people like me.
Look after you.
We don't phone the police. We phone each other. And things are taken care of.
Kept in house, innit? Yeah.
And
Love you
every other
guys.
big city in this country, they don't even give you the time of day.
Yeah.
But here, everyone stops, talks to
it's
you,
always
like wants to hang out with you.
Come to Jaywick, you're missing out.
Love you, John.
Take care. I'm excited to check out the beach. Even in the off season, there's something raw and real about an empty shoreline. Seeing it like this gives me a different perspective on Jaywick, one that's eerie but also kind of special.
So this is the beach hut that I own. And as you can see, I gave it to the Jaywick Art Trial to paint all pictures on it.
Wow, I gotta be honest, this beach is incredible. Wow, it's fantastic. Brown sand, the water looks like glass.
Maybe we should write a message in the sand for everyone.
Yeah, you wanna write Shine On?
Damn bloody right.
I knew you. Epic.
Shine on, it don't cost anything.
I'm gonna start saying that, Shine On.
You should. If they say, where'd you get it from, say Danny, because he shines his mum on, and I shine you on, and we shine each other on. There's people that shine off.
Yeah.
Do you know there's certain people that will never shine on? Tell them how to do it, you show them how to do it, they still criticise people, they still hurt people. So these people will always shine off. If you want to shine on, love each other. If you want to shine off, go on social media and say things. Ricky, we love you. Meet Drew.
How you doing?
Joe.
Nice to meet you.
You from the States?
Pleasure.
From Ireland?
Pleasure. No, I'm from the US.
That's great, man.
You like it here?
Yeah, man, I love it.
Ricky, how great is Jaywick?
Jaywick is superb.
What do you like about it?
The people in Jaywick are down to earth. They're down to earth and they live together.
He's a man from Jamaica and he loves Jaywick.
Where in Jamaica are you from?
Not really Jamaica, but Barbados, really.
You're from Barbados?
Yeah.
How did you end up in Jaywick from Barbados?
My wife is here. I got a wife of over 23, 24 years. I've got some clothes here. I'm going to go and get washing.
Ricky, love you, man.
All of these random interactions in Jaywick have made me realize how friendly this place really is. But one thing I've noticed is that housing is an issue here, but that hasn't stopped people from creating some truly unique homes. We're on our way to meet a special grandpa with a massive collection of gnomes.
Tell Delboy about you.
Hi, I'm from Arizona in the US. I travel around the world and I like to tell stories about...
You've left that to come here in this cold weather? Come in and have a look at my collections in here.
Wow. This is one of the coolest houses I've ever seen. It's the whole living room, the pictures, so freaking cool. The kitchen here, computer, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is the bedroom.
He's got his wife and he's been a look.
Oh.
She tragically passed 2019. Every day she's with Del. What is your wife's name?
Carol.
Love you, Carol. Shine on. Look at all these pictures.
All my grandchildren. Been very busy.
Delboy is one of the true people of Jaywick. He does justice for Jaywick. He knows how great it is.
First of all, your house is beautiful. There's a lot of decorations, a lot of pictures.
I don't get to see the children as I should do, but I love the seaside. And they like it. So I thought, right, I'll buy this place and stay down here. They can come and stay down here.
So it's all family pictures, everything.
Yes.
So tell me about your family. How many kids do you have?
Oh, I got 6 children, and there's 5 girls and 1 boy. Grandchildren,
how many?
Give up counting. Must be 40 odd.
Do you know all their names?
Most of them.
What are your hobbies? How do you spend your days here?
Take people's dogs for a walk, do their garden. Just keep myself happy. Nothing better to do half the time, so instead of sitting like that.
What is the key to like a long, happy, healthy life?
Kids. If I have a down day, I come out here and have a quick look all round.
Very well said.
Yeah.
Kids, family, innit?
Oh yeah, it is.
And the decorations outside, the gnomes.
Gnomes. I started off with 3.
Can we look at them?
Yeah, and people have donated. Every morning I used to wake up with a black bag full of gnomes here. 360 gnomes being donated. As you can see, I've got them everywhere. It's this time of the year I start taking some of them in and repainting them.
You repaint them one by one?
Yeah, can't get the kids down here all the time, so I'm sitting down right down the back. I'll show you that in a minute. This is lovely and fresh out here.
Your man cave.
Yeah, this is where I do all my painting.
We've got some special
creative people.
Shine on. Do you want to tell Drew why they call you Delboy?
Yeah, why do you call it Delboy?
Because I'm a job man. You know, they come knocking on my door, can I help them this way, you know, do their garden, pathway. Yeah, I don't mind. If I've got nothing better to do, then keep me mind active.
Have you heard of the programme called Only Fools and Horses?
No.
There's Delboy and Rodney in it, and Delboy's like a wheeler dealer, and this is what Delboy is. But he does it for the people, for his family. He doesn't do it for any other agenda.
Can I ask your age? I'm just curious because
83.
it's very
Wow,
very
83.
inspiring, amazing.
And I'm still going.
You don't look 83.
Yeah,
It's because you've got hobbies and interests.
yeah, this is it. I've just lost 2 brothers, all because they've virtually give up, whereas I make sure I'm doing something.
Del, you are a truly lovely human being.
Thank you.
all right.
If you could say any message to people in the world, what would you tell them?
Love each other and leave the world to get on, and don't worry about sorting it out. You can sort your own problems out.
Jaywick has a rough reputation, but after spending time here, I see there's more to the story. The people are proud, even in tough conditions, and they're not going anywhere. From Danny's infectious energy to the town's hidden quirks, Jaywick is full of surprises. It might be England's most neglected town, but to be honest, I kinda love it. Shine on, shine on, shine on.